Hello, you archaeologists. I'm the John Struct. I'm about to begin a Tunic adventure. I might be sitting on the wrong side because I'm covering up some words right now. So I'm gonna jump over to the other side, like so. Yes, I am. This is the way the game is. This is Tunic. I'm gonna look at. I've been interested in this ever since they I first saw it during E03. I often got it confused with that Crow game, Death's Door, which I enjoyed as well. But one thing I noticed, and you can immediately see on the screen, there's a little extra element in this game, and I don't know what it is. Like the way people talk about this game, occasionally they go, "Oh, I'm gonna stop talking," and it's like, "Ooh, there's something people don't want to talk about." So there appears to be this language. So you see where it says, hang on. You see where it says Tunic, of course, that's the name of the game, and it says it's got these symbols. And from what I've seen the people play the game, there's this sort of second language, but it doesn't say Tunic. I don't think it says, like, those are words above and below the word Tunic, and surely that does not say Tunic. There's far too much there. But what it might say, I'm thinking, is Secret Legend, because the program I'm running doesn't say Tunic. Like in the bottom of the screen, I've got a taskbar, right, with all the icons. I'm playing this on PC. Game Pass. I paid £1 because I haven't been in Game Pass for a while, and I always use the introductory deal if I can. But yeah, so when you load it up, it doesn't say Runic, or it's never said Runic. It doesn't say Tunic either. It says Secret Legend. So maybe it says Secret Legend up above. I'm not sure. Let's start a new game, shall we? Okay, so I'm just trying to grab the controller. It's tethered in. I don't think it actually needs to be tethered in, but we'll start the game first. Because the wire's kind of annoying. Yeah, let's start a new game. So yes, there's other stuff I should be playing. I shouldn't be starting another new game. But I wanted to. I spent so long on Elden Ring, I just wanted a button that's cool to me. No, I get to be a little fox! There I am. Right, first thing I'm going to actually do is roll into the water. Now I'm a soggy fox. So you can't turn the camera. The angle is what it's at. I'm actually going to try and so if I take this out, I can no longer control the character. But I have. Oh, I can. It just took a second. I'm actually going to put myself back on the other side, so I'm not covering up the health. Let's actually play in earnest. Hey, pushes the trees. My favourite thing about starting games is just seeing the little touches they made. Side. There's a sort of painterly quality I'm enjoying to it. How is my volume? So the game is a little loud, I think. I'm sure it'll be fine. It's really hard for me to tell, but I'll turn the sound down a little. Little subtle zoom out. Will it zoom back in? It will. Very subtle zoom out. And some blurring at the top of the screen and the bottom of the screen. Give it a sort of model quality. Very nice. Not sure what's up with this. And a shiny thing. Well, I've made a mental note of the shiny thing. What was that? No, ninja! I do not want to become famous. How dare you? You are banned. Right, you have to be really close to it, dude. This is what I mean by the language. Okay. So no post, presumably. We have a stamina bar. That allows us... Oh, he gets tired. We get to the bottom. We go very tired, Fox. We'll wait for it to return. Have ourselves a waterfall. Move in this direction, whatever that is. We can look at it with the left trigger. We can aim for it. And the camera will focus on it. Secret over here. Not yet. Right. Some options. So that maybe says menu? Oh. He couldn't push it over. That's cool. He's not smashing like Link would. But I got myself a stick, probably. Hopefully that's what that says. Yeah, so I'm trying to figure out the writing, anything about the writing, see if it's translatable. Like, it looks like there's a line in the middle, right, that you can plainly see. That separates the top from the bottom. But also, like that particular symbol set there, say, it looks like that it has 1, 2, 3, 4, like 5 symbols at the top and 5 symbols at the bottom, or 4 symbols at the top and 5 at the bottom. But I couldn't, like, maybe I should be sort of ignoring the existence of that line. Thinking of them as just 3 symbols, because if you ignore that line, like if we pretend that all writing in this game is like normal writing on the line, but you just shove the line in the middle, like ignore the line, then you can sort of see how that rightmost symbol sort of looks like a chair. Like you can see how the lines would still naturally go downwards. And the thing about that line is it's 2 lines. It's a black line and a white line, and it's cutting some of the white line off at the bottom. That's what it looks like to me. So in trying to translating it, we should ignore that line. And so maybe that does indeed say stick. I'm really tempted to take a screenshot. Press LB. We have our stick. We have a bunch of writing that we can't translate. Yeah, so you can see what I mean about the black line now. XYB. Yeah, this is clever. Yaha! Very satisfying. Gonna get all the monies. We've got 21 monies. don't know how you save yet. Go, we've taken out our first villain, Hero's Grave. Right. Before we do that, oh, hang on. Yeah, I know about Dodge Roll. What are you talking about? I want to see what happens if I hit things over in this direction. Absolutely. The combat's actually really slow and purposeful. Well, you know what, it's not as slow as I initially thought. Nothing can shoot. I lost a little bit of my health there. That door is locked. It's that initial swing is slow and purposeful. Once you're in there, you get a combo. See a tuning fork. Can't get over there though. Alright. What does that say? Oh, it's some sort of town. Yeah, okay. So if we look at this writing again, you can actually see that. Okay. Oh, I can't indicate with my mouse. That, where it says town, underneath it, in the green writing, you see like 3 upside down T's. And those are 3 separate symbols, because if I'm looking at the thick lines, there's like a separation from them. Or, put a different way, yeah, so yeah, so a T, let's say it. So the name of the town has like a 2-letter word, 1-letter word, or 1-letter word. If that makes any sense. Okay. Don't want to go that way yet. Oh, that's just the alternative way up, I think. Okay, fair enough. Then we'll continue upwards. A little bit of slowdown, probably my fault. What does the fox say? The fox says it's night. It's a new day. Yes, it is. How interesting. reset the enemies, okay. And I've got my health back. Oh. Is that a key? I have myself a key, I think. Maybe it's the door that was downstairs. There's also that over there, which is going to require something. Maybe it's not. I'm a blue fox now. Very mysterious. There's a couple of tuning forks. We're getting consistent hexagonal imagery. The thing about this door as well is there are like 6 squares at the side, so 6 is an important number here. Okay, I've turned on that tuning fork. I've also lost access to my control. I'll just have to plug this back in. Take it out again. That's gonna work. Yeah, it could be a hexagon or it could be like a silhouette of a cube. I'm in space, space, space. Well, that is not a cube, that's a sort of a yes, shape. There's a bigger fox in a box prison. Trapped by 3 colors of geometric shape. Oh, that was pretty trippy. Doesn't look like we're ready for whatever that is. Fox temple. Six pillars here. We might have the key to that. Let's go explore. Yes. Guessing if there was a key, it's gone now. I think it's that question mark. So, just looking at the animation. Found myself square. I will take the square. So here's the other element. So beginning your adventure, then a bunch of writing I can't read, of course. Ringing the East Bell. To the East Forest, the hero's grave. I think we're going towards the hero's grave. The guard captain. Ringing the West Bell requires the old house. Flooded Bell, the dark tomb. Requires a lantern, looks like. Flooded Wells, page 29. West Garden, page 27. In a far off of land, a great treasure was sealed away forever. Some say it is the power to defy death. And he's like, page 28? But I only have page 10? So what this looks like, of course. So it looks like... It looks like an adventure guide, doesn't it? It looks like an old Nintendo Power. And look, they've made it so it looks like you're playing on a TV. With the game screen. There's our health, our stamina, our magic. That's some fox. That yellow thing will be explained on page 41. There's a prize or a treasure. So open up that prize and or treasure. Readied equipment, of course. Magic potions. Focus preview. And important! Everything hurts way more when I'm tired, so don't get him tired. Stamina points. That's interesting. Like, if we go into the instruction booklet, like it changes the colours of things. I just want to double check something. Yes, there's another bit of booklet down there. Was there a treasure here? No, there wasn't. Okay. Right, let's go back into the hero's grave. Towards the hero's grave. Get ourselves a sword. So is this just an effect they do? I guess so. I like that they changed the colours as well. Oh shit. That doesn't hurt my stamina though. I can swing as much as I like. Doesn't affect the stamina. Don't grab anything from there, it's been stolen already. It was just here. Okay. Okay, presumably at some point we can figure out a way through these trees. Right, I can't get anything from there just yet. There's a ladder here though. There we go, secret treasure. ahead. Oh, I've got a button just to do that. Got one of those. Oh. Well, now it's, now I can use it. I've only got one of them, though. I'd have to guess that this is a cipher of some sort. Oh, yes! So, one of the things... I had a look at like a preview of this game for half an hour. Which is when I decided, yeah, I want to play this. And I was looking at the writing while they were playing it. And it's a consistent shape. Right? It's a hexagon. And like... Especially, and what I didn't think at the time, because I only noticed earlier. So, ignore the line in the middle, and ignore the black line underneath it. Hello, Mini Coop. Squeeze the top and bottom of the symbols together, and you have yourself a hexagon, I think. I don't know what any of this stuff says, though. But I assume, like, if you look at that, the weather vane, the directional weather vane thing, you can either see it as a 3D cross like that, or a hexagon with the 6 different sides. I don't know how that's supposed to help me translate any of this, but... There's some writing. I'm playing a new game. I shouldn't be playing a new game. I've got lots of old games I should be finishing, Mini Coop. But I wanted to play a new game. Ooh, possibly. Clocks do that for me. Generally, but I'll have to check. But I have no idea. If I hold down the left trigger, he will just stay in the same direction. Oh, look, some cash! Is that it? Is that we came for the cash? More of these things that I can't get through. Another instruction booklet behind it. What does this say? The East Forest. Let's go into the East Forest. I finished Elden Ring. I beat the final boss. We're in the East Bell Tower. So there's an example of some writing that's been translated. So I guess some of the writing is sort of joined up. Oh, it does eventually chew through my stuff. Let's grab this instruction booklet. Yes. Right. They will. There is one episode that's going to be missing for Elden Ring, just because Twitch ate it. I didn't download it in time. What's really annoying is if you keep the cache up of the page, you can still download. They still totally have my episode up, but I just I don't know how to reach the page that lets me download it. Right. So right trigger does a shield. RB would do a potion if I had a potion. Oh, that's cool. Oh, it's really neat. They when you get a piece of paper, they're always double-sided. So I'm guessing we've got the middle of the booklet. We've got 10, 11, 12, 13 when we only had 10 and 11 before. So A is just the dodge, which it will explain here. We move around with LS. LB pulls the menu up. LT. Yeah, I'd give it like a 9 or a 10. I think there were some subtle improvements, but yeah, I really enjoyed Elden Ring. Controls. Roll. So you can roll an attack, I think. No, I don't understand what that says. A and hold. Oh, it lets him run. Ooh. Yeah, I must have liked it a lot to play it for 150 odd hours. But, yeah. Yeah, but I guess it does deserve a 10. Perhaps you're just not supposed to try and translate it. Like we figured out how to run. The rope. And have a tuning fork up there. Probably our way down. Oh, and the run runs out, so you've got to do it again after a while. Let's go down this ladder. Oh, so this is like a Dark Souls Bonfire, I think? So it's not like a... It's like a D6, a D8 or something. D10. In the East Forest. Double check out. It's the East Bell Tower. Okay. So if we look at the two combined symbols there. So it looks like a house and it ends in a Y. That's different. Okay. What is similar between the two names? I'm trying to find the word east. What is the symbol for east? Maybe that final word. Alright. I don't know it. Oh, you guys can shoot. They were a lot stronger. Hero's Grave. Well, we need that because we need the sword. We'll come back to the guardhouse. I don't really understand numbering systems for judging games because it's like, where'd you get the numbers from? So I'm reluctant to give it a number. I have myself some sort of berry. Very good. I guess we'll add that to Y. There we go. Have another page, lovely. Target lock. So we can focus and evade. Face your adversaries. Focus and evade with the A, and focus and block. Could be a strawberry. You can do it really quickly. Ah, so it is like a. It's. I'm playing Zelda meets Dark Souls. The dodge roll has an invulnerability section, which check for dust. An even attack, always attack even without stamina. Something to do with stability. So if you look at the booklet, like we're playing on a TV. So when there's smoke on the screen, we're invulnerable. Interesting. That's the heroes goes. What's this then? God has two. After the hero's grave. Right, I figured out how to switch targets as well. Oh god, you take more damage when we're no! Our monies! I'm going to try and do some programming on Tuesday, but it's going to be a different game. But yeah, I don't know when I'm ever going to finish that. Making games is hard. Okay, so I think I just got an achievement there. I lost, I think, some of my money. Hopefully I'll be doing some program. The lockdown didn't do any favors for my programming. I just didn't ever fancy doing it when I was like on the PC constantly working. Okay, strawberry heals you. That was somewhat predictable. Okay. This is probably the quick way back that I'm taking accidentally. I'm curious. I'm going to take a good path. Oh, it gets me a treasure. What do I get? Some sort of potion that I can put on RB. Ooh, that also heals me.